Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sat Sri Akal. Unlike a regular cooking recipe, today I am in front of you to give you a report on the generosity many of you have showered during the calamity in Vizag. Our hearts were moved when we saw the destruction caused by Cyclone Hudhud. The words and picture cannot describe the terrible damage done. It was heartbreaking. We stood for the cause and made an appeal, and the response was amazing from our Vareva friends and Foundation for Children in Need supporters. We mobilized funds, purchased the food and household items. 1200 care packages were packed costing $30,000, that's equivalent to 18,50,000 rupees in such a short time. Distance and hard work needed time, talent and energy. We did not hesitate to travel the distance to help our very own. More than 50 students and adults volunteered with joy to prepare the care packages. 3 trucks started for 800-kilometer journey. On October 22nd, 350 people gathered from Gnanapuram, Kancharapalam and Allipuram areas. They were delighted to receive the care packages. They were relieved of their daily struggle for food. I personally, together with Dr. Geeta and Tom Chitta, co-founders of Foundation for Children in Need, have given them. We moved to Kailasapuram, where 150 families were waiting from Kailasapuram, Saligramapuram and Dharmasagar. We spoke to the beneficiaries and heard their horrific stories. It was a moving experience. Dear friends, the place where I am sitting was somebody's house. This is the only belongings they have. Look at this little suitcase with their little clothes in. They can't even lock the house. Whatever is there here is washed out. The place where I am, more than 100 homes, little huts, everything is disappeared. Not only here, there were many houses here. If you can see on the top, all those were little houses here and all of them disappeared. So these people need our help, and your generosity is what is going to feed them. We then went to Sitamadara and distributed to 200 families from Simhadripuram, Durganagar, HP Colony and Sitammapeta. In the afternoon of October 22nd, we went to Bhimili. In Totavedi, close to the seashore, we saw many homes destroyed totally and household goods washed away. It was a sad situation. The fishermen community was terribly affected as they lost their nets and boats were damaged and could not go to work. We consoled them and told them to be strong. They have seen many cyclones, but this was the worst. All of them were evacuated by the government officials to the safe areas. People lined up in large numbers. Many were in need of help. We provided 220 care packages in Bhimili. They were thrilled to get such nice items and thanked the donors who made it possible. 50 volunteers from Vareva and FCN, and with the help of more than 50 local volunteers and relief activities were carried out throughout the day. It was a laborious work done with dedication and love. On the morning of October 23rd, the feast of Diwali. We went to Gajuwaka to an orphanage. There were 40 children who survived fear and terror on the day of Cyclone Hudhud. We counseled them and told them we are there for you. We provided the children with 50 care packages, school bags, clothing and notebooks. Children were filled with joy. We then went to Dibbapalam near Gajuwaka to help 230 families with care packages. Each one was so happy to receive the materials. They thanked us again and again for our concern and thinking of them in the time of need. We explained to them that the donation came from many. We spent Diwali in a meaningful way, trying to brighten the lives of those affected by the cyclone.
Dear friends, on behalf of Foundation for Children in Need and wherever friends, we want to thank you for your generosity and kindness. We want you to be sure that your kindness, your generosity has touched the hearts and homes of Visakhapatnam people. We have given 1,200 families worth 18 lakhs rupees. Care packages. $30,000 of your kindness have touched the hearts of our people who are struggling to overcome the bad effects of Cyclone Hudhud. Gratitude is an attitude. Amalgamated with love becomes a beatitude. We want to thank you on behalf of all our sisters and brothers and children whom you have helped. Thank you. God bless you.
We are grateful to all the donors of Foundation for Children in Need and whatever friends around the world for your generosity and for your compassion for helping the cyclone victims of Hudhud and for generously supporting our activities. We are most grateful to you. Because of your sacrifice and support, 1,200 families have benefited with food supplies and other household goods, and this will help them for about a month. We have directly given the goods to the most needy people.
I thank each one of you for trusting me and allowing me to be instrumental in making difference in many people's life and providing them food for a month. Again, I am going to Vizag on November 19th to help 200 more families. We are giving them 6,000 rupees per family, that is equivalent to $100, and this will help them to rebuild their homes. Dear friends, if you have not taken this opportunity, you can still help them by donating through Foundation for Children in Need. Our website links are provided here. Dear friends, all I am doing is taking your generosity and your blessings and directly taking to the people who need it. You are welcome to pay online through our website.